What I don't get here is our final kit tonight from Union Omaha. And sorry for this kit. I do like the idea behind it, but it's not for me. I'm going to say that straight up before we even get into it. It's not for me. So without further ado, here's the Union Omaha 311 kit in collaboration with a local band there from Omaha.
Yeah.
Let me zoom in. Okay, and zoom in a little bit.
Just making your little chat button bigger.
I know, right? But so with this kit, not to disparage the people who created this and put this together from Hummel, I almost want to say it's AI art, but I know it's not. That was proven to not be AI. But
it's not AI.
I know, right? It almost looks like it, and just the overall vibes don't vibe with me. I like the idea of what they did.
It's a fun kit, especially if you're a fan of the band.
Yeah, exactly.
Again, Louisville. Oh God, who was? Oh man, I am so tired. I am blanking on the name of the band that we worked with. Who did we work with? My Morning Jacket. My goodness. And they came up, but they didn't come out with. Well, they came out with a jersey, but not like an official on-field jersey. Yeah. And a lot of that stuff is kind of trippy and kind of cool like this too. But this is the jersey you're actually going to be wearing for a game, right? So we get to rate it. And I agree. It looks AI-ish, and again, I know for sure it's not. And maybe that's a shout to the artist for being that good,
Or that style, distinctive.
Yeah.
Right? But here's what I'll say, and this is one of those things I was talking with. Check out my interview with Taylor Thomas from Sioux Falls, and also Cassidy. We also talked about with Cassidy from Minnesota or Rhode Island. Sometimes some things are really nice graphic designs does not mean it makes a great look on a kit. And I think this ties to that idea perfectly. Because you can have something that looks cool in a graphic on Canva or for social media post or whatever you want to have it. It doesn't translate well onto a kit.
This would be a really cool blacklight poster.
Yeah.
This would be a really cool blacklight poster that you would buy at everything I'm trying to say is not working today. Come on, brain.
What I will say to interrupt your thought there, that is working for me because my brain is working. The fact that the team owner had played drums with the 311 after the game, for the special kit, that game, it's kind of dope and kind of cool. So.
Yeah. Again, if you're an Omaha fan, I would pick it up. If you're a fan of
311,
fan of the band, pick it up. If you just want crazy and wild kits, pick it up. And this one might be going for collectors in the future because of how
interesting it is.
Yeah, how cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs it is. But yeah. So I think I chose this one.
You did, yes. So you want to go first?
I'll jump into it, yeah. Design and aesthetics, I gave it 2. It's, at least for me personally, I guess, it's just not aesthetically pleasing to me on a shirt. I see this being sold at a county fair as well without the sponsors on it. You take off the name badges and stuff like that. This is being sold at the county fair or on Sheen or something like that. I felt really mean saying stuff like that. But it's just like a graphic t-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there we go. Kayla said, people in Omaha seem to like it, so some things are just meant for the locals. Good.
It's fine.
again, like I want them to do well, and also we'll point out the fact that he talked about the alt
Yeah,
badge.
the
Yeah,
crest. Yeah.
I love that Mad Owl crest. It's one of my favorites when they do alt jerseys like this. Um, Authenticity and tradition. I did give it 3. I might have been able to give it more because it is kind of authentically Omaha. But I did just give it 3 because it's not something that they've done before. But it is Omaha.
It is.
It's a local band. So, visual details and execution. Again, like it's a 2 from me. It's just not. It's not my style. But innovation and impact, I did give a 5.
Okay.
It is innovative. I think this is something we're going to talk about. I'm going to remember this kit.
You're not wrong.
You know,
You're not wrong there.
it has impact and it is innovative. I've never seen a good space, or I still haven't seen a good space kit, but I haven't seen a space kit like this. I haven't seen anything like this.
Yeah.
I don't know, slap a collar on it, maybe. No, it does slap a collar
Slap
on
a collar on it. Instant 5 right there, right?
Give it like a 70s, like just giant collar. Like ones that like can flap to make you go higher.
This kid does not need that. It does not need that cowboy kid that what happened in the NASL, I think it was, or MLS. The Rapids did.
We need those cowboy kits again.
No, we do not. Please don't.
Nothing more
Do
American.
not listen to this man. Do not listen to this man. So, what's your final score here, Fox?
3.
Okay.
More.
I'm stopping that. I'm stopping that train of thought right there. So for me here on this kit, aesthetically, I give it a 1. It's not for me. It's not. I like wild and crazy. You look at my collection. I like fun. I also like things that look good while being wild and crazy. No offense here. It's not for me. When it comes to authenticity and tradition, this is Omaha. This is them. It's a 311 band, or 311, whatever you want to say it, with the skyline in the bottom. I think that it's them. It's theirs. Can't say tradition, but it's definitely authentic. And that's usually my thing when a team doesn't fit me well with a vibe, but it's authentically them. It's usually a 4 for me at least. When it comes to for the visual details and execution, I still think personally that this is a 1 for me. I don't think this is well executed. I think that what really feels weird about it to me. It feels like one of those T-shirts that you buy at a concert that are really expensive jerseys. Like I went to a concert and they're selling like baseball jerseys, and like just not worth the price, in my opinion, for what you're getting based off the design and the kind of execution seems a little bit rushed, or just not worth the money. But to Fox's point, I gave it 5 for innovation impact because, well, a lot of people tagged me about this kit and be like, hey, what are your thoughts? Hey, what are your thoughts? This is something a little different.
That's the word.
This is definitely something different. And it's it's that. So it's a 5 for me there. So it's overall 2.75. This honestly got helped out big time from the fact that this is so unique of a kit. On top of that, it is showing off a local band plus Omaha based off the art style, I believe, that the 311 do. If it wasn't for that, this kit would be much worse. I'm sorry. So with Fox's 3.0, this is a 2.88 from us. So now, lastly, kind of things that we talked about, here is the kit value. So you pre-order this for $110. Now, I don't know what type of Hummel you did with $110, but for $110, with the store that we gave it, this is a kit value of 26.14. Again, if you're a collector and you like stuff like this is up your alley. If you're not a collector, or you are a collector, but this isn't your vibe, I'd stay away.
Yeah, if you're a traditionalist, you're not going to like this jersey.
No,
Uh,
that's me out the door right
I
there.
mean, this would be something like if it wasn't $110,
Maybe
it'd be something I would be interested in, honestly, just for the
for the
kind
vibes.
of the interesting parts of it. But it's just so hard to argue for a casual to spend $110 on it.
Right.
For a band fan and the fan of the team, oh hell yeah! You know what I mean?
Vibe.
Yeah.
So.
Fireworks.
Oh yeah, it's the season.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that is the Omaha 3 Union Omaha 311 kit. I like the idea. Don't like over execution. It is very Omaha, and I'll leave it at that.
Yep, same. It's not my vibe, but it's a great it's a vibe.
It's certainly a vibe.
It's obviously Omaha's vibe according to Kayla. So
it's certainly a vibe.
It's a vibe, not my vibe.